how to clean bluestone floor area. Step by step, number one thing is masking. Do not leave the things to clean it up after you've done the job. Prevention is always better than you fixing it later. The next step is we're going to spray the chemical.
Step number 3, we're gonna scrub the floor with the red color pad.
Step number 4, we are going to steam clean and extract by using Hydroforce SX12. As you know, we work with water. It's high pressure water. It doesn't matter how hard we try to mask and things, water might still go here and there. For example, a little bit of water went into the carpet. No need to panic. You just need to take off the vacuum side, and as you go, vacuum straight away. So it's like steam cleaning carpet. You're not going to have damage as long as you vacuum the water rather than leaving to the following day.
Step number 5, we're gonna use this small tool, XS7, where the other tools, the big tools, can go through.
Do a quick recap. Behind you is the Melbourne CBD, as you can see from the mirror. We love Melbourne, but the first step is masking the area. Spend really good amount of time on masking the walls especially, and the carpeted area. All the areas you would think that you're going to damage it, mask, otherwise you'll be too late. That was step number 1.
Step number 2 will be the spraying of the right chemicals to the tiles.
So choose the right chemical to the particular floor and go ahead and do a uniform area, a uniform coat of the chemical using Hydroforce sprayer. Step number 3, using a good power scrubber, scrub whole area, and use a grout scrubbing tool as was in the video. Just go ahead manually by hand and scrub all the grout areas. So step number 4 is pressure washing part using Hydroforce SX12 as we recommend. Number 5, using a small tool as we recommend Hydroforce SX7 tool. Go ahead and do all the corners and edges and make sure to remove the mask. Quick do the corners and wipe it with a microfiber cloth or mop, because you don't know whether you mask the tile areas. You don't want to leave a dirty area if it was under the mask. So make sure lift the mask, clean up, and then pressure clean and clean up by hand with a microfiber cloth if you made a mess. So that was step number 5.
Finally, the wiping of the walls, the mopping, and with the right chemicals of whatnot.
So step number 6 is use a pH balance chemical to mop the floor to neutralize the floor, and also go ahead and wipe all the surrounded areas, the walls, whatever any splashes. Go ahead and do with a microfiber cloth for a good job finish. And do not forget to clean up your tools. Throw away the old chemical, clean up your steam cleaning machine. Do not keep anything to do once you go home. Be back in the van ready for the next job or ready for following day or day after day. When you turn up to a job, everything will be clean. So we're going to see you on another day. When is that?
Next week, I think.
I think next week. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I hope you learned something from this video. If you learn, just give us a thumbs up. And if you happen to be in Melbourne area, just go for King of the Deep Cleaning. Why? We are in the business more than 10 years, 12 years to be exact, and by myself 15 years. Otherwise, if around the world, just go for check all the reviews. Yeah, because it can be a dangerous job, because you're dealing with steam, you're dealing with high pressure, you're dealing with strong chemicals. So if somebody just have a machine and go ahead and do the job, even though myself, I have damaged quite a bit of stuff in the beginning. Like my first day, I have damaged a customer's skirt boarding because of the water absorption. I didn't know that I have to pay lots of attention. I just went home, and following day all the skirt boarding was bubbles up and expanded because of the water absorption. So lucky I had the insurance, and there will be companies without insurance and can be $20,000 to $30,000 damage, and he wouldn't be able to cover it. So make sure if you get a company, number one thing you should check is their insurance policy and also their experience. You know, you don't want dramas. You might be selling the house as well, so you don't have time for any dramas. Make sure check their experience before you get a company to do this kind of cleaning. I think that's it for now.
Yep.
You didn't talk at all. That's alright. So until we see you next time, see ya. Bye for now and stay safe. Bye.
I'm cold.
1, 2, 3. Looking at the lens.
Done.
Huh?
Step number 5. That's it.
No.
That's the complete one.
Complete one.
Step number 5, we're gonna use this small machine. I told sorry.
Okay, one more time.
Number 5, we're gonna use this small machine. I mean tools.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
one more time. Step number 5, we're going to use a small tool, XX7, for all the corners that other tools cannot go. Again.
Step number 5, we're gonna use this small machine. Well,
That's okay.
machine! Why machine?
Dude, that's okay.